I'm not going to waste your time. Today's topic is routines and morning routines. First, I want to talk about routines in general. Now, some people might think that having a routine might restrict your freedom, but this is actually what gives you freedom. And by having a routine and having the things you want to do written down, is how you actually going to be able to do them. Now, for example, this is what I use, a simple printed out paper with every day of the week from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I just write down what I will do at that hour. Now, of course, I won't be able to do it 100% how I've written it down, because all sort of things come into account, and or all sort of random things come along. But by having it written down, for example, when it's 8 a.m., I know what I'm supposed to do, so I don't have to think about it, and I'm just going to start doing that. And let's say if I accidentally did something, not accidentally, but let's say I did something else, or it got postponed, or it's already 9 a.m. and I didn't do the thing that I'm supposed to do at 8 a.m., I just do it at 9 a.m. and push everything with 1 hour. Now, the great thing about having a timetable is that you are not obliged to write the things down that are hard to do, or you are not only supposed to write the things down like work or cleaning or stuff like that, hard things. You can also write in the things that you enjoy to do, such as having a break, reading, or going for a walk, spending time with others. You can write anything you want. And this is the beauty in having a timetable, that you can structure your day however you would like it to be. Now let's get back to morning routines. I will make a separate video about morning routines in general, what you should do in them, at what time you should wake up, and everything like that. But for now, I'm just going to pick out some things that I have been enjoying so far, waking up early in the morning. One of these things is seeing the sun rise every day. Now, I think personally I like sunrises more than sunsets, and I think that they are just so beautiful, and waking up like that, seeing the sunrise, is one of the best ways to start your day, really. Now, another reason I would recommend waking up early in the morning is because it is very peaceful in early morning when everyone else is sleeping, and it is very quiet. Now, in this quiet and peaceful time, you have time for yourself. You have time to reflect, you have time to plan, you have time to think in these early hours of the day. And I think this is very beneficial. You can also write the things you're going to do that day early in the morning, or whatever you want. But those waking hours are very peaceful. Now, in the next video, I will break down a morning routine, hour by hour, minutes by minutes, what you could do, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So yeah, I highly advise you to get yourself one of these calendars. I will post this in the description, or to a link to it or something, but you can just look it up on the internet and find it quite easily. And write down the things that you want to do every hour. Just write down what a beautiful week would look like to you. and then try to actually do the things that you wrote down. Now, of course, you're going to miss some things and some other things will come in the way, but that's totally normal. What I would also recommend is every Sunday or every week, after you have written down the things you have wanted to happen that week, that you would do a review of the week, what you have done, what you have achieved, what you couldn't achieve, and look at the things that you can change in your timetable, the things you could improve on. Now, I would actually recommend that you would first start by writing down the things that you would do just one day from hour to hour. For example, just write down one column here, not everything for the whole week. Just start by writing one column. You can do this. I would advise doing this before the day. For example, if you want to write down what you will do on Friday, write it down on Thursday, or not as better as the day before, you can do it Friday morning. That's also a great possibility. So that's all I wanted to say for today. I will be releasing the other video soon with the routine. Have a great day. Goodbye.